how much, therefore, of any kind of leadership is self-confidence?
I'll make a couple of comments here. I do believe that confidence is important, but at the same time, I think it's overrated. I think it's, again, contextual. The assistant deputy minister that I mentioned, one of the things that I personally respected about his leadership was his struggling with the ethics of decisions. And he would do that publicly. And, people would start to engage about, oh, I hadn't thought about the downsides of this, or I hadn't thought about the benefits of that. And I found it a really, I mean, in part with him, it was coming from a religious background, but regardless of that, it was a demonstration of really caring about what the right results, what the right outcomes might be. Now, he wasn't always waffling, but you would see that come up periodically with some sort of an important decision. And when, we're talking about confidence in relation to personal mastery and personal development and skills, I have to put in a word for Otto Scharmer because he's one of my favorite writers and speakers and thinkers around this. And he outlines, I won't go into it in any detail, but he outlines paths of growth that people can go through in order to develop skills that I believe are critical for leadership. And it's not as simple as labels or definitions like you might have for confidence or you might have for communication. So, back if you'd asked me 30 years ago whether uh, knowledge of self was important for leadership, I probably would have wrestled with an answer. And now, every year that goes by, every issue that comes up for the public, every world crisis, I'm thinking it's absolutely critical. And that's something we should be working on a lot more.